course it is.
No, you're making an inference on my silence. Only a court and a jury are allowed to do that. Your role is to work on the facts that you know.
Lincoln Job Center, a public building, a man with a camera. What should be a simple exercise of rights is about to turn into an hour-long standoff. Staff calls security. Security calls the police. And what unfolds is a masterclass in how government employees and law enforcement misunderstand public photography laws. This isn't just about filming. It's about power, control, and who really owns public spaces. Watch closely, because what happens next will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about your freedoms. Do you think these officers cross a line?
Pardon? No, just come to have a look at all this stuff. Pardon?
Please make your way out.
What?
It's against the law.
It's not against the law.
Please make your way out, sir.
Of course it's not all against the law. What are you on about? It's a public place.
Okay, no, that's fair enough, thank you then.
But again, you've got job stuff on there that I want to have a look at. What again, if I can't remember all of that information if I go and look at it, so I need to take...
Can you just come back over down there, please?
Why can't I go
just
look at the
Can you just go down there, please? Can you just go down there, please?
Why can I not go look at the
Can you just go down there, please? Can you just go down there, please? My name's David. Can you just go down there, please?
Why can't I have a look at that?
Because I'm asking you because you're recording stuff to go down there, please.
So because I'm
of the
recording?
reasons that exactly.
Because I'm
Can
recording?
you go to there? Yeah, absolutely.
So because I'm exercising a human right?
If you feel so, that's fine. You can go down there,
So you're
please.
discriminating against me because I'm using human rights?
If you want, if you can go down there, please,
So
we
you
can
don't
discuss it
admit
later. No, I don't admit it. I'm just repeating what you said. If you could just go down here, please. I want you to go down there, please.
You're very aggressive.
Will you please go down there?
Am I raising my voice? Am I being aggressive or am I speaking very softly?
No, but you're not listening to me. I'm not doing...
Pause here. You're not listening to me. Classic. The auditor isn't breaking any laws. He's exercising Article 10 of the Human Rights Act. Freedom of expression, which includes gathering and recording information. Staff member David wants him to go down there. But why? Because he's filming. That's it. That's the whole reason. And here's the kicker. Discrimination based solely on someone exercising a lawful right? That's a breach of Article 14. Would you comply if someone ordered you around for doing nothing illegal?
Listen to you.
So did you have an appointment with you? Okay.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
I don't really feel like I want to give that, unfortunately.
Okay.
But,
Well, why are you here?
who are you, sorry?
I'm PC Baines.
Baines 504, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. And yourself, man?
Sergeant 369 Elkins.
Sergeant 369
Elkins.
Elkins. Okay, and you're both based at
Lincoln.
Lincoln Main Police Station?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant, cool.
Cool. So why are you here?
Just explain that to you.
Well, you explain that because I'm talking to you, aren't I? So you tell me why you're here.
As I said, you've just explained. I'm saying I agree with what you...
To the cavalry. PC Baines, 504. Sergeant Elkins, 369. Lincoln Main Police Station. 2 officers responding to what exactly? A man with a camera in a public building. No crime. No victim. Just a staff member uncomfortable with accountability. Let's see if these officers know their law, or they're about to embarrass themselves on camera.
So I've come here and wanted to look at the information.
Okay. And have you done that?
Pardon?
Have you done that?
No, not fully.
Okay. So what more information do you want to look at?
The board down there that I got obstructed from seeing, there's people sat there, so I won't mind not getting that too much. There's not much there anyway. But specifically that board down there that I've been obstructed from going and watching.
Area 3 one?
Yeah, number 3, yeah, area 3.
What do you want to see in there? Is it just
The information that's on the board.
what's on it? Okay, what purpose is that for?
Pardon?
What purpose is that for?
To have a look at it, but it's public information from,
It is,
you know,
but why
that's
you
it.
then need to film it? If you want to read it, then that's one thing. But why do you feel the need to film it?
My memory is not that great.
Okay.
So, I can't remember everything that I see on every single board in here, can I?
Okay. Do you have a job?
Pardon?
Do you have a job?
Is that relevant?
Well, yeah, because you're in a job centre, aren't you? Are
Right.
you seeking employment?
Is that any of your business right now?
Well, yeah, because you're in a job centre, aren't
Right,
you?
that's not your business, that's my business.
But I'm just trying to understand the purpose of why you need to read that information, why you need to retain that information.
Because I have the right to do so,
You do, but I'm
Constable.
just trying to understand.
Yeah, but that's all you need to know, though, isn't it? Because I have the right to do so. I'm in a public place, it's public information. I have the right to freedom of expression, which includes gathering and disseminating information and opinions to others.
Right.
So, therefore,
what-
that's
what-
all
what
you
is
need to
your
know.
intention to do
Because
with
you
this
swore,
video
because you
then?
swore an oath to uphold the rights and freedoms of the people. You swore an oath to the crown of this country.
Yeah.
So that's all you need to know is that
what
I'm acting within a right, a freedom.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything unlawful. So that's all you need to know, and that's all you need to tell them. That's your job
I
done. Then.
assume you've already told them that anyway.
Yes, I have, and that's your job done, then, isn't it? I'm afraid.
What is your intention to do with the video, though?
That again, that's none of your
Safeguarding. The magic word. Notice how quickly it gets deployed. Domestic violence victims, vulnerable people, valid concerns, sure. But here's the problem. The Information Commissioner's office handles data protection complaints, not the police. If someone's face is recorded without consent in a public space, that is a civil matter for the ICO. The police have no jurisdiction here, yet they're still standing there, trying to intimidate compliance. Classic overreach. Have you noticed how often safeguarding gets weaponized to suppress lawful activity?
business.
Well, it is, because if it captures other people, like members of the public who are coming in here who don't want their face shown anywhere, we might have people who are going through horrendous things at the minute or involved in domestic violence, and they don't want other people to see that they're in this job centre on this particular day in Lincoln, because then other people will know where they are. Then that's safeguarding them, isn't it?
Then they would need to contact the Information Commissioner's office because it's their jurisdiction, not the police.
Yes, but if you're not
No,
telling me
it's simple as that. Ends there.
If you're not telling me where you're going to upload this,
Who said I'm uploading it? I said it's none of your business what I'm doing with it.
you're not telling me then, are
Because I don't need to answer your questions. I don't need to account for a lawful action. Right, and I don't need to account for an action unless you have evidence or reasonable suspicion. It has to be based on objective fact, right? Then it's none of your business, and I'm not answering your questions.
It's very one-sided, isn't it, this? And this is like...
I didn't call you, I didn't ask for your help, so I didn't want to talk to you in the first place.
It's very one-sided in the fact that you know our name, you're refusing to give
Because
your name.
you're crown servants,
Yeah.
right? And you wear epaulets
I do, so you
for
can
reasons
see
of
them.
accountability.
Yeah.
I'm a private citizen. I do not have to account myself
But I'm engaging with you,
but I
aren't I?
don't have to account myself to the public. To the government in absence of a crime. That's the only time I need to identify myself to you.
Do you understand why they've asked you not to go past that point?
No.
Okay. The reason they've given us to us for not having you past that point
Right.
is because there's people currently having interviews regarding their employment and
Right.
the sensitive data that is being discussed.
Okay.
They don't want you overhearing that or recording those conversations.
See, that's wrong because that's not what they told me.
Okay, that's what's been told to me.
Okay, so let me tell you what they told me. Sorry, my power bank fell. What they told me is they didn't want me there. Yes, because people were having an appointment. But I said, if I turn my camera off, can I then go and look at the board? And he said yes. So he admitted freely that the only reason I'm not allowed is because I'm recording, which, as I said, is an expression of Article 10 of my human rights. So by denying me access purely based on the fact alone that I am recording is breach of Article 14 of the Human Rights Act, which is my right to enjoy my freedoms without discrimination. So therefore, I said to him, I was like, I'm not going to be bullied by a government employee out of my rights. It's not going to happen, not by you, not by them.
Which board is it that you particularly want to see? Is it the first one with the number 3 or the one that's got 3 and area 3 underneath?
The one with 3 and area 3 underneath.
So what I can offer for you is I can go and take a photograph of that board.
No, I want. Well, no, because then how?
Because there's people.
But then what am I gonna? How am I gonna? Because that's not on my
I
footage.
can take your phone and take a picture of it, but I can't record.
How am I giving my phone to a police officer?
But it's a very sensible.
Now, this is brilliant. The auditor just flipped the script. If he can overhear appointments without recording, the data breach has already happened. The recording is just evidence of their failure. They're not worried about protecting people. They're worried about being caught breaching GDPR themselves. That's why they don't want cameras. It's about covering their own backs, not safeguarding anyone. Did you catch that? The irony is delicious.
It's not.
What I can do is I can take a picture of it. You can read it off my phone.
No, because then I have to forfeit my
But you're not
property exercise
you
my
said I do it
freedom.
on my telephone.
Right.
My work telephone. I'm going to take a picture of that board. You can see what's on that board without then overhearing other people's confidential
No,
conversations.
because the point is that if I'm stood there and I'm not recording, right? So I stood there because they said I can go down there if I'm not recording, I can have a look. If I overhear those appointments, the data breach has already happened. The recording is evidence of that data breach, and that's what they're scared of, is me collating evidence of them breaching
What they're saying
GDPR.
to us, they don't
That's what
want
they're
those
worried about.
people- They don't want you down there where you can overhear the conversation. So what I'm trying to do is find a way around it so you can have access to the information that you'd like to
But
read.
there are seats down there for people to wait for an appointment, so they don't want me down there because I might overhear somebody having an appointment, but somebody can wait for an appointment and overhear somebody else. That's
But
fine.
then they're not going to upload it into whichever
Again,
media
you're
outlet.
making an assumption.
Well, you're not telling me otherwise, though, are you?
You don't. So do you have objective
I've got
basis
to
of
make an
fact?
assumption then, haven't
No.
I?
Do you have it? No.
I
You go.
have.
You
If
work
you're
on
not
what you
telling
know,
me-
not on what you don't know,
If
Constable.
you're not telling me what you're going to do with it, I have got to make assumptions. That's a fair comment.
No, it's not.
Well, I believe it is.
No.
Of course it is.
No, you're making an inference on my silence. Only a court and a jury are allowed to do that.
No.
Your role is to work on the facts that you know, based on objective facts,
So-
not on. Oh, I think he might be doing
It's
this.
evidence that's
Is it?
there for me.
Is it? What evidence is that?
Well, this is for me to make my decision in relation to what's going to happen. I've asked you what you're going to do with it. You've refused point blank to tell me.
Because I don't have to answer your
Because you don't
questions.
have to answer because you're being quite
Correct.
like.
Because I'm exercising my
Well,
rights.
I find it obstructive.
I'm upset because I'm exercising my
That's
rights.
fine,
It's my
that's fine.
right not to talk
It
to
is,
you.
but then you're not really helping yourself, are you? Because you're refusing to engage.
So
and tell
you're
me.
you're implying that a member of the public who doesn't want to talk to the police and account for their actions is inherently damning themselves?
I think you're goading for an argument, and I think that's.
I
what
would
you're
be quite
filming.
happy if you came in, said hello, yeah, you're filming by, and walked away. I would have been quite happy with that. You're the one who's continuing to stand here and to engage with me. You're more than welcome to walk away.
Because these people are worried. They're
Worried about
the other
what?
members of. Because it's been explained to you, hasn't it? I think we've explained. These guys have explained it to you. You've got it on recording, so you can feel free to go back and review that because you said your memory's not very good. So you've got that there, haven't you? It's been explained to you.
Yeah, but I don't agree with the
Well,
explanation.
you might not agree.
And you
I
might
don't
not agree with me.
Exactly.
Exactly, there you go.
Exactly.
But we're allowed to disagree as human
Yeah,
beings.
absolutely.
But it doesn't mean I'm doing anything criminal and that
I've
you can
not
get
said
involved
you
with
are
it.
doing anything criminal.
So then why are you still here engaging with me?
Because they've called us,
Right.
okay, and we need to. We're talking with you because, like you rightly said, we're police officers who deal with evidence what's available to us, and then we investigate it to see whether there's a crime, there's not a crime, etc. So that's why we're engaging with you
Okay.
to see.
Your jurisdiction ends there. Boom. The auditor just gave them a legal off-ramp. No crime? No evidence of a crime? Then why are you still here? Officers? This is the moment every cop should walk away. But pride, ego, and the need to win keeps them rooted. They've investigated. There's nothing criminal. Job done. Yet they linger, hoping he'll slip up or lose his cool. Professional policing? Or fishing for an arrest?
If there is anything untoward that you're doing,
And is there?
there is nothing criminal, but
There you go. Problem solved. Your jurisdiction ends there.
We've got to safeguard others. and
Your
haven't we?
jurisdiction ends there.
It does as a police officer, but obviously we've got people in here who don't want to be filmed.
They can do what that lady's got done, and she just walked in. She's got a face mask on. They can wear. I got a
But
snood.
how do they know you're
I could
filming?
put my snood up,
But
and I
they don't
can.
know that you're filming. So
No,
that they're
but
quite.
everybody could be filming in anywhere in a public place. So if you're worried about being on somebody else's film, best thing to do is walk around with a face mask, with a snood, with a balaclava, whatever you want to provide your own privacy in public. If you're worried about being on other people's recordings, are you two recording me right now?
No,
No, you're not. Okay,
we've got to let you know that we're recording you.
you do. Very good.
You don't have to do that, obviously.
Nope.
So what's your intention for the rest of the day?
To do whatever I want to do, Sergeant.
Okay. I've offered you quite a simple and reasonable way to get access to the information that you would like to have access to.
No, the simple way is for them to say, right, go, do what you need to do. Because if they had, I would have been gone
The
a
problem
long
is
time ago.
that there are people currently in those booths having confidential meetings.
So other people,
These
so
same
people in
other
other
people.
booths, so people in other booths near them, people sat down there waiting for an appointment while that person had an appointment. They can also all overhear that information, Sergeant, can they?
This is the compromise that I'm willing to offer you. I'm not willing to go round and round in circles with you. I will offer to go and take a photograph of those two boards so you can see that information. But if they are saying that they don't want you past that point because that's where private information is being discussed, then I think that's fair. We're not preventing you from accessing that information.
But then why would they put information on view to the public for public to go have a look at if they know that people can't go look at it because there's private information down there? So is it pointless having that board there in the first place? Why would they have it if I wasn't allowed to go and be there?
Would you like me to get you access to that information? Would you like me to go and photograph it so you can read it?
I would like primary access to that. I don't want secondary or tertiary access.
That's not going to be possible.
But if it's the information that you've there, I'm sure we can take somebody and we can get you photocopies of every leaflet on there, and then you can take that away.
I don't want photocopies. I don't want to waste the paper. I said not voting via.
The sergeant offers a compromise. He'll take photos for the auditor. Sounds reasonable, right? Wrong. Why should a citizen accept secondary access to public information when they're entitled to primary access? This is a negotiation. It's dilution of rights. We'll do it for you means we control what you see. The auditor recognizes a trap. Would you accept filtered access to information you're legally entitled to view yourself?
Environmentally friendly.
Your Honour. Yeah, I'll give him a copy of the material on the board. It doesn't come up anyway, so
Okay, I'll take copies, but I'll take copies, but I'll take 50,000 copies of each one. That's how many people that I plan on disseminating this information to.
Okay, so you are disseminating the video.
Disseminating the information.
Okay, in what way?
In my way. That's my business.
as we are, we've had an option to have access to all that information, we've chosen not to have it because it's primarily not in a tertiary way.
Yes.
Absolutely, that's his decision.
Absolutely.
If it comes to closing time, then you just come back with the time.
Bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you both.
Thank you, take care.
Thank you.
And that's what we call the walk of shame. And the police can do nothing. And the staff don't look very happy that I'm still sat here.
Our brain is not connected to yours, is it? Just want to make sure.
Did I get his good side? And the state of him. Well, there we go, guys. That's about an hour that I've been here now. Right. Let's have a look. Didn't get this board earlier, actually. So I missed that one earlier. You said we did.
Yeah, I couldn't make one up. I have got one online somewhere. Because no children, I mean, you know, what took me to there.
Where did Dave go?
Yeah.
He's gone. Oh, he's up there. Sorry, Dave. Oh, yeah. I just want to say, I want to make a fair compromise with you. All I want is to go get a picture of that board 3.
If you're going to take a picture without recording,
Right.
as we said before, you're more than welcome to do that.
If you don't allow me access, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to film everybody's appointment from the public place. I can see all these screens here. I can see all those screens there when I'm sat there. Pardon?
Are you threatening us?
Not threatening you, no.
It sounded like you were threatening us.
No, not at all.
And you please stop recording me as well.
No, sir.
Okay, can I take a seat then, please? So you're welcome to sit there. You're welcome in this immediate area, but that's all you're allowed to do,
So in this
okay?
immediate area where I can film data breaches happening all up and down this road. Well, actually, they're not happening right now, but in terms of
Hello there, can I help?
if those computers were being used,
Okay, all right.
yeah, if those computers were on right now and they're visible from a public place, It's not good, is it, Dave? What about these ones down here? Yeah.
Thank you. I've already asked him to leave. No, as I say, just stand in front. That'll be lovely. Thank you.
I can see why he chose you. Yeah. So.
Are you okay with that? Excuse me, mate. Cheers, thank you.
Okay. What?
No.
Yeah. Because that's no or a new.
No.
They're asked to leave.
Yeah, well, like I say, the police have said do 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because
could you stand in front of us and record
That's what I'm
people
doing.
coming in?
yeah, of course, the police have no authority to remove me from this building. They have no authority to do anything over a civil matter.
What's your name?
Do they?
Oh, yeah, lovely. That's good. Can you go to area 4, please? Thank you.
Want to dance with me, Daniel? Come on.
I would dance with you, but I'd probably step on your left foot too much.
Probably.
Might break it, not worth it.
Fair enough.
You can leave if you wish. Translation: we've got nothing. No crime. No arrest. No legal grounds to detain. Just an hour of wasted police resources because staff didn't understand photography laws. Notice a shift in tone? The officers are deflated. They know they lost. But will they learn? Unlikely. Because accountability only works when institutions admit mistakes. And we all know how rare that is.
Am I allowed to leave?
You can leave if you wish
There we
to.
go. Oh, this. There we go. So, yeah. Next time you let you know not to call the police because you know the police can't do anything about it.
Daniel?
But I would just recommend.
No, just stand in front is what I was saying.
I would just recommend.
Leaving, so I asked him to.
I would just recommend allowing somebody to go on about their lawful business in a public place
Well,
before calling the
it's not
police.
lawful.
But it is.
You know.
Of course it is. What's unlawful about it?
You've been asked to leave, that breaches trespassing law.
Trespassing, which is a civil matter, it's not unlawful. It's a civil
Actually,
tort.
it is.
It's a civil tort. It's not a crime. Otherwise, the police
is
would
a
have arrested.
crime, actually.
The police would have arrested me if it was a crime, Daniel.
Anyway, I believe you've had enough now, don't you?
Just 1 second, mate.
So, right, guys, I'm going to head on. Obviously, the police have done their walk of shame. Unfortunately, I don't think they have learned. But so we'll have to come back again at some point. But yeah.
There it is. Daniel. The staff member still thinks trespass is a crime. Still believes recording in public is illegal. Even after police walked away without making an arrest, proof positive there was no crime. He's convinced he was right. This is a problem. Ignorance of the law among government employees leads to rights violations. And when police respond without understanding the law themselves, they become enforcers of feelings, not facts. 1 hour, 0 crimes, multiple rights violations. The auditor stood his ground, educated everyone present, and walked away free because he knew his rights. The question is, do you? Stay safe, know your rights, and never let anyone bully you out of them.